Hello, so today I'm going to properly teach you how to take measurements for yourself or for your client. And what you're going to need is, you're going to need your pen, you're going to need your notepad, you're going to need your Sharpie marker, you're going to need your white pencil, okay? And you're going to need some T-pins, all right? Also, you're going to need your choice of, you got the ventilated caps, small, medium, or large, based on the client's circumference. You're going to need Q-fit. I love Q-fit. This is the regular standard size. It's a mesh dome cap, which is great, excellent, long-lasting. Doesn't really rip easily at all, unless, client kind of rough. But anyways, you have the extra large. And now the extra large, most people buy without proper knowledge. If you know how to properly transfer your client's measurements, then you should not have any issues using the extra large, because they tend to run out of the large. Now, not pertaining to, oh, you're also going to need your measuring tape. Can't forget that. Cannot forget that. Okay, so what's the best type of nets or caps you guys use when doing a sewing? I tend to use my Q-fit, which is the stretch weaving net. As you can see, this mesh net is very flexible, okay? Look at that. No hole, no nothing. And look at all I'm doing. It's long lasting, very sturdy. I highly recommend that you purchase this when doing your sewings. My sewings last. Sometimes my clients be like, girl, how did you manage to do this? I feel like I'm about to cut my hair. I have to come back to you. I'd rather pay you just to take it out, because I'm afraid someone's going to cut my hair. That's how great. Thanks, Buffy, for that. Also, where is it? You can use Q-fits, also their mesh cap. This is also great to use when doing a sewing. Now, onto the stocking caps. They have different colors, okay? And obviously this one matches my skin very well, so they go from light to dark, the darkest shade, okay? So now let's start with measuring, okay? The light is so dim in here. So, when taking your measurement, you want to make sure you're at the inch side, okay? This is the 0. The starting point is the 0. You don't want to start in here or anything of that nature, because your cap won't fit, or it won't fit the client. So you want to make sure that you're taking proper measurements. All right, let's get started. Starting with the circumference. What is the circumference? The perimeter of the client's head. The circle, the outside, okay? So, without pulling, you want to start at the center, okay, of your head or the client's head when taking measurements. And you want to make sure that you're at the hairline, slightly above, okay? And in my case, I am a 21. So whatever your measurement is for your circumference, you want to write it down, or for your client, you want to write it down. And the reason for the pen and paper is because you want to make sure that you keep track of your client, because they will come back if it's done properly. Now, let's go to the front to nape. Front to nape is the front to back, for those of you who don't know. At the 0, we're going to take it without pulling again, straight down the center, okay, as you see me doing. And I'm a 12, okay? So you're going to write down 12 for front to nape. That's if you're a 12. Whatever your measurements is for the front to nape, you write it down. Now let's go into ear to ear. Most people, when they're doing ear to ear, they're starting here in the front. That is not your ear to ear. Your ear to ear starts right above your ear. Okay? Right on top of your ear. Again, do not pull, just go straight across. And as you can see, my ear to ear is a 12. Whatever your ear to ear or client's ear to ear is, you want to write it down. Okay? Make sure you have a pen and paper because you may forget. And like I said, they will come back. So you want to have their chart documented for your file. Now, let's go temple to temple. Now, the temple to temple, you want to place it at the occipital bone area, okay? A little slope. So, you're going to take your measurement. To the temple, right at the hairline. Sorry. And bring it straight across. Okay? So whatever your temple to temple is, you write it down. See that? And that temple to temple is for your frontals. That's how you know exactly where to place your frontal. You don't want to go up here because that's wrong. Okay? You want to go right at the occipital bone. Straight across. Just like that. Just like that. Just so you can see. And for me, I am a 15. Okay? Now, we're going to do nape. And at the nape, okay, going to make sure you start at the hairline, slightly above, in front of the hairline. Okay? And I'm a 4.5. And that's how you accurately take your measurements. You don't want to pull, you don't want to stretch, you just want to lightly wrap the measuring tape onto the client's circumference. Now, place my wig and show you guys the wig that I did reconstruct. It's a bit thinner, it's not as full as it was, only because when it's machine weft and to take it off, you have to use a seam cutter. Okay? Use a seam cutter. However, you still may have some cap that is still on the weft. So you may need to use a blade. And sometimes it can thin a little bit. But it's fine. I still like my wig. And also, I really need to replace my frontal, but it doesn't have any holes. So right now it's like a 2x4 instead of a 2x4. A 2x13. Well, a 2x11. That's what I am. A 2x11. So, but it's still wearable. That's even a word, wearable. Okay, so this is what my wig looks like. And no, I do not have a elastic band on it because it fits perfect, as you can see. So all I do is get my long hairpins, the open hairpins, not the bobby pins, which is the closed ones. Okay, and I just place it on each side by the ear area and on each side in the nape area, and it's secure. See that? It's secure. So I'm going to show you something. When placing your cap, let me pause this real quick. When measuring your client's head and transferring, now when you get to adding the cap, you see this V back here? That's where you want to line up the V with the center. This is the center. This is like your natural center hairline, okay? See See that V right directly on that line. And your cap do not sit like this. This is the wrong way to sit your cap. Okay? So just a little kudos for you. All right? See that extra gap? That shouldn't be there. But anyways, look at my wig. Okay? Have a blessed day.